She's fierce, she's aggressive, and I think she has the ability to be the best player in the competition.
She's shown that she has a toughness. She has the capacity as an athlete to achieve a lot of things in a couple of sports.
This is Taylor Harris!
Taylor Harris is pressing the action.
Harris comes!
Oh, wow.
She smiles all the way to the ring, but once she starts throwing punches, there's no smiling, there's just a great deal of intent.
I think she was really brave, she expressed herself really well, and that's why it's become the iconic image for women's sport and AFLW.
There's a lot of interest in her as a person, as an athlete, and she's got that personality that'll get people right on side.
This spells oxymoron. I do sports that are pretty brutal. With boxing, I'm not an angry person in any way. And I don't go in there to try and hurt anyone. And I think that's quite an interesting contrast. And obviously oxymoron is basically that. It's when something isn't really as it seems, or it's the exact opposite almost. So I think that's what I am, like smiling assassin really.
When you're a little girl, your mum said to you, one day you'll get your wings and fly. So, do you feel like you're flying?
I'm still my mum's little bird, that's for sure.
Every year Lizzie's getting better on the court in terms of her skill.
You're Liz with one hand!
Well, I guess sometimes you don't need the other hand.
No one really can stop her on the court. I mean, she's incredible.
I feel like I am flying. Sometimes I have no idea where I'm flying to, but I'm just going wherever the wind takes me, I guess.
She knows the power that she has. It's really impressive just to see her driving this next wave of it's a wave of feminism, which it's taking women to the next level in the future, and she's doing it. She's a queen.
Looking back and I'm like, wow, I've achieved so much, and in some way I feel like I'm only just beginning.
When you could choose to stay silent, like many athletes do, why do you feel compelled to speak up?
A friend of mine said this to me once. He's like, why do you say things? Like, what is it? I'm like, why not say something? I have a platform, I have a voice, and I should use it. Very easy to turn a blind eye and keep going along and being ignorant to everything happening in the world. But I've just got a personality that just can't. It would hurt me more to stay quiet than not say anything.
You've got more than 260,000 followers on Instagram. You have a direct line to your community and people that you can directly influence. And I feel like you harness social media in a way that we don't really see from many athletes, particularly female athletes. Do you think there are certain expectations around women in sport about how they should behave, how they should act, what they should say on social media?
Oh, 100%. A lady should be seen and not heard, darling. Since I was a teenager, I've been told that I need to rein it back. I need to, keep my mouth closed on some comments and this and that. But at the end of the day, I've got a lot of things to say about, women in sport, equality issues, diversity issues, climate issues, everything that's going on in this world. It's changing a lot that people just want to see athletes play sport and shut up and be happy with everything.
Just a kid, honestly, had no idea where I was going or what I was doing. Had all these big ambitious plans that were probably never reachable, but I think that's kind of what helped me. I was just doing it for the love of it.
Oh, Sam Kerr! Wow! Sam Kerr! It's one of her best goals ever for her country!
Do you feel any of the pressure from the status that us mere mortals would put on you as a national hero?
Sam Kerr! There's your opener! Sam Kerr, who else?
I put more pressure on myself than anyone else. This is my job, this is my passion, this is everything to me.
Australia head over heels about this team, about this player, about this superstar.